Ladies, stop listening to the women that tell you that you don't need a man to be happy. It's the dumbest thing in the world, and this ideology will cause you so much regret when you get older, because what you'll realize is that you do need partnership to reach those higher levels of happiness, to reach that sense of fulfillment, to reach that higher level of success in life. This is not me telling you that your entire life depends on the validation and the verification of a man. Understand what I'm saying here. Men need women and women need men. We need each other as people. At a fundamental level, at a very biologically primitive level, human beings look for social hierarchy, and we look for that reciprocation in another person based off the value that we bring them. True happiness at the core of everything is problem solving, and when you help people solve a problem, you bring them value in some way, shape, or form, they start to appreciate you, they start to value you, and the joy that you receive from that social reciprocation is the highest level of self-actualization. Successful people, fulfilled people, happy people have a village of people around them, a network that they can tap into, healthy relationships. They're constantly engaging with one another. So while I will say that you must find some level of happiness in yourself, you must be okay with yourself, you must change your mindset from being lonely to alone, you need people to get to that next level. Any girl that's telling you that men are all bad, men are toxic, you don't need a man, you should cut that girl out immediately out of your life. Because what she's trying to do is psychologically rationalize it to herself because she had some trauma, she had a bad experience, someone hurt her, and now she's starting to create this idea in her head that everybody's bad, everybody's out there to hurt her, and she's adopting this victim mentality. Once you get that victim mentality, it's a negative feedback loop. It's negative thoughts, negative emotions, negative actions, and negative results, which result in more negative thoughts. There are definitely a plethora of bad guys out there that will use you, that will try to get access to you physically, sexually, emotionally, and give you nothing in return. It's about learning how to analyze the red flags when you get into relationships and learning how to gauge whether a guy is serious about you or not. At the end of the day, there's a lot of amazing people out there in the world. There's a lot of amazing men out there that will love you, that will care for you, that will nurture you. And you've got to, number one, learn to redefine what you're attracted to, because a lot of you are probably going for the wrong type of guy. Second, you must learn to bring value to these guys to make sure that the partnership can even make sense for him and for you. And once you have that, learn how to build healthy relationships with communication, comprehension, and compromise. If you're able to do this, you'll find that you both will grow together a lot more than you just by yourself. And when you have that love, that passion, that intimacy, that commitment, that shared value, and that core experience together, that's where you really reach the highest levels of really life.